I love the Mohawk Valley. We're with the Trenton Town Historian, Betsy Mack, who's going to talk to us about the Trenton Falls that's set to open this weekend. So tell us about the falls. Everybody goes once or twice a year.
Yeah, it's open 3 times a year.
3 times a year, okay.
And we have built trails so that they can walk up through the gorge and see the different falls. You can't plan on seeing any water this time because we haven't had any snow. We don't have any melted snow, so we can't have very much water.
So no water going over the falls then?
There's just a trickle.
A little bit? Really?
Okay. But the gorge itself is 50 million years old, and it's just gorgeous, you know, and the water has cut down through that far.
Now, why is it only open just a couple times a year? I mean, it seems like, you know, with tourism the way it is,
it belongs to Brookfield Energy.
Okay.
Their power plant is there, and they use it to, you know, to produce electricity for the Mohawk Valley, and it goes to the general grid, the New York's grid. But, and so it's very disruptive for them to have sometimes as many as 2,000 people wandering around their yard while they're trying to generate electricity. So in the 1960s or 70s, they lost one a year because the kids would go up there and play on the falls, and they would jump off, and there were rocks underneath the water, or they would go to take pictures and back off the falls. One man did. It just, and so they had to close it. They had to actually, you know, arrest people for trespassing.